Season 1 gave us all a shock.
I really like more season 1.
They rushed everything.
Go watch season 2 for you to have a closure in your heart.
Hi everyone, adding this clip because we wanted to give you a reaction to the season 2 that aired last April 2025. You have watched it, Ishal, right?
Yes.
Okay. So Week Hero 2 or Week Hero Class 2, right? Week Hero Class 2 aired last April 2025 with a total of 8 episodes. So it's a continuation of the Week Hero Class 1, which aired what year did it air, Shell? 2024, 2023.
Yeah, we don't
It
know.
will be talked about in our review before this. So Ishel, can you still remember what your feeling is? It's 8 May, June, July. It's almost 4 months.
Okay. I think, what can I say? Season 1 left me feeling with the eagerness to watch the season 2 because it really left really left us hanging, and the narrative and storytelling in season 1 was was shocking. It was like a hidden gem that we have to watch. And season 2, I feel that it didn't meet my expectation in season 2, but I really glad that they have the closures that they need in season 1, at it was closed in season 2. But we met new characters and see on characters development and the rest of the new group that was formed in season 2. But I think I really like more season 1. I'm sorry about that because it gives us pain, and I don't know, I'm really glad that the characters was really shown in the rest of the episode, the last episode. And I think I just didn't didn't hit my expectation. How about you in season 2?
Oh yeah, so I think it's the general sentiment of everyone because season 1 gave us all a shock. A shock in a good and bitter way. I can still remember our vlog. If I try to remember all the vlogs that we did, that vlog of Week Hero season 1, Week Hero Class season 1 is really so hard for me because I vlogged it with a heavy heart. So the expectation is through the roof. I think that is a bad thing when we're in have
It's
this
in the
and
peak.
then
Yeah, it's in the
And
peak.
I think one indication of, I think because I read a lot while watching season 2,
Oh,
because the
okay.
thing is I don't want to be like
Heartbroken
caught
again.
off guard in season 1 where how that happened. So I was a bit spoiled also.
Oh, okay.
And the thing is, I think because it's based on a manhwa, right?
Yes.
They rushed everything. Like it
Ah.
was supposed to be the story of 2 to 3 seasons more, but then they compressed it into that one. So
That's why.
it
Okay.
felt so rushed. Even I was expecting that like episode 1 of season 2 will be like showing Sion with his current school struggling again because he's a new one. Even if he has a reputation, but I think it's a bit different far away. And also you said it lost its spark. I mean, season 1 is full of dark things, and season 2, although still brutal,
Yeah, very
but
brutal.
it's like more of unicorn and butterflies in that nothing really heart-wrenching
Heartbreaking,
happened. And you know, I don't want to compare really because Ryo-on is a good character as well. So it's a reunion of our twinkling watermelon, right?
Yeah.
But I cannot fully remember what I like or what my review for season 1 is, but it's really Yunwook that I really love on that. And okay, I'm comparing, but for me, I really love Yunwook more. Though Ryo-on's character is also likable, but the storytelling is just not so good because he lacks more proper build-up.
I get it.
I mean, in season 2, the villains are also good, but then lack of proper build-up.
Yeah, I think so. I agree with you that. Yeah, they lack. I think if they given more episode, I think they could easily, they could easily build those emotions and how viewers are seeing their characters growth and their struggles, because in season 1 really it is the expectation was too high, and then season 2 the setup is a little bit rush, and I think they didn't feel the genuinity
Yeah.
of their friendship, maybe like that, because
Yeah,
it was
yeah, yeah.
rushed. It was rushed, and you feel that, oh, it the season 1 is already set up to the bar too high.
Yeah.
So that's why in season 2 it doesn't expect what we have expected. But I think I like that they give a proper, what you call it, closure
Yeah.
to everyone's character, and it may boom to season 3, we don't know. At least
Mhm.
in season 2 we finally find the closure that she all needs
Yeah.
to move on in his life, and the friendship that he has built with the new group. And I think it will be a chaotic if there will be a season 3, because
Yeah.
there are two people who has Suho and Raon character is almost the same, right? They
Yeah,
have the
yeah.
same build up of
Mhm.
character.
Mhm.
It's just that Raon was already, when he put into the series, he already has that character. Not like in Suho, they slowly build
Yeah.
his
Mhm.
character towards
Mhm.
Suon. So that's why you're correct about that. It's just the build up of her character. It's
Mhm.
just that they showing this is how he is, instead of us seeing
Yeah.
how he is. Like, it's just,
Mhm.
oh, this is what he is, but you cannot feel that because they didn't show you how he is. So I think that's, but I really like that they have to, and this is very, you mentioned it's very brutal, very brutal,
Yeah.
and so many action scene and fight scene that I think they mentioned that it was more in the manga. So I don't know. I didn't
Yeah.
read the manga, but they mentioned that it's more brutal there, and there's no what they call that, restriction in
Yeah.
terms of in terms of the fight scene.
Yeah.
And I think if I'm looking forward for the season 3, I'm really looking forward. I think
Not so
I
much.
I don't know if
Yeah.
they could come up with season 3, because what's the ending in the manga? It's already end also? Can you share?
The thing is, the actors really did a great job, because I think Suho's character is not even that important.
In season
I mean, important, but it's a
Ah.
part of the prequel. But they acted it so well that it's so good.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I think we can spoil it now. Because I was reading as well. There's like in this, there's a system of who's the best fighter.
For every
And the best
like class.
fighter is like the one that died. He's
Yeah.
a villain.
Yeah,
And
she's
he
the real,
died.
right?
He's really the villain up until the end. But then he died because he got hit by Truck-kun.
Huh?
Spoiler.
Okay.
So, yeah, but I mean, in season 2, they killed this character already. So
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know how. Or we don't know if he got killed. Perhaps if
Yeah,
they decided
yeah.
to
They
make
just
it.
decided they leave it open. If it
But
he
he's
really
really a strong one. So I
Yeah.
said, why should I watch something that the villain is the strongest and our heroes are always the strongest?
I think it's be a very good one if they really have the right approach on this one, because he's the strongest, but he has the weakest heart, I think. So
Yeah.
because he experienced also being bullied. That's why this is his strongest strength, is to be beat people. And I think they didn't really show how you mentioned that it's like in every city there is a different gang who's the they didn't also mix
They should have
showed. They
introduced
should.
that.
I remember the one that we have watched in Japanese anime, the one also with the gangster.
Oh.
It's like that.
I haven't even published that yet.
Okay, I'm sorry. But it's like something like that, right? So I think overall the series
Rating.
the actors was really good in the series. It's just that it lacks the proper episode that needs to build something, but overall they're really good. And then the closure that you need is in season 2. So go watch season 2 for you to have a closure in your heart. So Sion also has a proper closure in your heart, and Suho also, and the rest, and meet the new gangs. So I think it's very right that they give a season 2 on this. If they not, people may fight over this, but I'm glad that they give proper season 2 for this. How about you? Anything else that you had to say?
No, I think I'm good. But Isha, what's your rating?
Rating, I
season
think
2?
I'll give it an 8 for the actors. I'm really glad because they're too young. They act like too well to the series, and I think that it gives me I think there's no lingering feeling anymore like that.
Yeah.
So I really give it an 8 for the series. How about you?
So for me, it's also, I think, an 8. I don't want to give it a 7.5 because, as I said, the acting and the way that we went from, it's just the expectation.
The expectation, yeah. I think
So
that
if
is
the-
expectation.
I think if they show this as the first season and then do a prequel of that
Ah,
with Suho, it would
yeah.
have been so good. I think
we
so,
don't
yeah.
know, we don't know,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it could be, it could be.
Oh, yeah. People can watch it that part,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
We don't know.
Just-
Maybe the people that just discovered this may start in season 2 and then come up with season 1. So that's it. Anything else that you have watched?
I'm
So
good.
I hope you watched our first and this second review for this week Hero Class, and I hope you still follow us in our YouTube account and our special social media account. Thank you for now. Bye.
Bye.